dim dawn of prehistory, the first skeletal remains emerge from the earth, hinting at the age-old riddle of violence and peace that defines the Old Stone Age. The time web stretches across continents, connecting fragments of bone to ancient mysteries that still echo in our bones today. Awe-inspiring reconstructions reveal the hidden violence etched into human ancestors' bones, the first whispers of conflict in our distant past. Yet beneath the same ground, peaceful burials unfold, marking the dawn of ritual and respect among our forefathers. As the time web tightens, we uncover the dual nature of early humans, creatures capable of both savagery and serenity. Cinematic views of ancient skeletons unveil trauma patterns that challenge our understanding of prehistoric life. Peaceful grave sites, carefully placed, offer glimpses of a world where the dead were honored with care and ceremony. The time web pulses with evidence from global sites, weaving stories of both bloodshed and brotherhood. Explosive revelations await in the next scenes, where bone evidence rewrites the chapter of our ancestors' wars and wombs. High-detail filmic sequences capture the raw emotion frozen in stone and fossilized flesh. Scientific timelines compress millennia into moments, showing how early humans navigated a world of raw survival. The first evidence of violence appears as healed fractures on ancient bones, speaking of battles survived. On the opposite side of the ledger, orderly burials suggest emerging codes of respect among the dead. Time web motifs overlay data from across the globe, linking distant sites in one unified human story. Photorealistic reconstructions transport us to the Old Stone Age, where every bone tells a tale of duality. The mystery deepens as we witness the contrast between violent wounds and peaceful interments. Building awe, the time web reveals how these ancient choices shaped the path to modern humanity. Dramatic cinematic lighting highlights the emotional weight of each preserved skeleton. Step-by-step processes unfold, tracing the evolution of conflict and cooperation in our earliest kin. Evidence-based narration underscores the scientific rigor behind every ancient claim. The web of time connects us to the first known acts of violence in human history. Peaceful graves, adorned with flowers long turned to stone, whisper of ritual beginnings. Awe-inspiring sequences build the suspense, promising deeper insights into our primal dualities. Film's cinematic detail brings every fracture, every arrangement to vivid, haunting life. Scientific reconstructions compress time, revealing patterns invisible to the naked eye. The time web tightens further, drawing us deeper into the puzzle of bone and burial. Violent trauma marks some skeletons, yet others rest in perfect harmony and ritual. Global sites flicker across the time web, each adding a chapter to the same ancient saga. High-detail sequences capture the moment when bone meets the earth in finality. The puzzle of violence and peace begins its most intriguing twist. Neutral academic views overlay data layers on the time web, inviting scholarly wonder. Multiple perspectives converge on the same ancient bones, each offering a unique lens. Scholarly discussion highlights the balance between trauma and tranquility in prehistoric life. The time web glows with evidence from paleontology, archaeology, and genetics combined. Data overlays reveal statistical patterns in bone health and burial rites across eras. Neutral academic narration keeps the focus scientific, free from modern bias. The web expands to include climate data, showing how environmental pressures shaped choices. Peaceful interments outnumber violent wounds in some regions, sparking the debate anew. Academic perspectives stress the need for cautious interpretation of every artifact. The time web pulses with quiet certainty, linking every skeleton to the bigger human picture. Scholarly views place the Old Stone Age within a long arc of human development. Neutral evidence-based conclusions emerge from the converging time web of knowledge. The academic lens reveals how violence and peace coexisted in our ancestors' world. Data-driven insights from the time web challenge simplistic views of early humans. Multiple scholarly perspectives enrich the understanding of bone and burial alike. The time web brightens as academic consensus begins to form. Neutral voices remind us that every bone holds the potential to rewrite history. The web of knowledge stretches toward the future, guided by the past. Scholarly perspectives on the Old Stone Age remind us of our shared human origins. The time web finally closes, leaving us with the awe-inspiring mystery of violence and peace, forever etched in stone